Hey guys, it's Tiffany. So I look like crap, sorry. I'm burnt to a crisp right now. My nephew had T-ball today. We'll just start. I worked overtime today. And I had to be up at 4 a.m. and didn't go to bed till 11:30, and I was at work at 5 a.m. and I worked until 11 a.m., which was 6 hours of overtime. You don't get a break or anything when you work OT on the weekends, so I'm in the room the whole time. So then as soon as I left there, I ran to Walmart, got gas, then went back to town where I live, and then my nephew had a game I came home, changed into some sweats, and my nephew had a game at 12:15, so I got over there at 12. So I was there until 1-ish, 1:30-ish, but it was supposed to storm today, which it looks like it's starting to cloud up now. And it was supposed to storm this morning, and we thought the game was going to get canceled. All of the three coaches, which is my nephew's dad, Steven, and Nathan's dad. And I'm not sure what Nathan's dad's name is. I know Steven just because Caden and Isaiah have played ball together for years. But anyways, they all work for people that have to do with Toyota, which is also what I do. So we all had to work today. But I was able to get off at 11 while they had to work till 4. So all the coaches had to miss the game today. And so one of the kids, his mom took over, who has Lindsay. She's like a year or two older than me. She played baseball growing up and softball and stuff. And then a couple other people helped out here and there. But they won. They did really good. We were really proud of them today. They had a much better game today than last game. But yeah, so anyways, it was very bright out while I was out there, so I got really burnt. My arms are burnt on top and they hurt. And my face is burnt really bad, like right through here. So yeah, I'm like burnt to a crisp. And my sister was burnt really bad on her arms too. I told her, I said, you've got to start wearing sunblock, Tara. But I really need to too. But anyways, so the point of making this video is because I start my pre-op diet on Monday. It is Saturday, and so I start my pre-op diet in 2 days. And I can't say, like, I have a coworker ask me, are you going to kind of live it up and eat like crazy? And I was like, no, probably not. I'm probably just going to kind of do my normal thing. So I did grill out. We got back from his game today because I kept my niece and my nephew, my niece and my nephew for my sister. My niece and my nephews, I should say. For my sister, so she had a baby shower to go to, and then she had to go bridesmaids dress shopping with a couple of the girls. So, I kept Kingston, Caden, and Keely. Caden and Keely were outside a lot with my mom. I ended up taking Kingston, and we fell asleep. He fell asleep finally, and he fell asleep in my arms on the couch, and I started dozing off because, as you all heard, I got up at 4 a.m. It's currently 5:30. And so we went in the room and laid down in the bed for like an hour and slept, and I got up, and then they just left a handful of minutes ago. So but yeah, I'm exhausted still, but I did grill out. We had grilled chicken marinated in Italian dressing, and we had potatoes and corn, and I had cottage cheese. So yeah, I ate. It was the only thing I've eaten all day, though. I woke up at 4 a.m. and did not eat at all until just then, at like 2:33-ish. So yeah, not a good thing, but that's how it just happened to work. So Monday, I did not discuss this with you guys in my last video because I completely forgot about it. My pre-op diet is not like a lot of people's. If you're friends with me on Facebook, on my VSG Facebook, then you see me mention something about it. But my pre-op diet pretty much means no carbs at all. My mom brought this home for me, which is pretty awesome. It lists fast food chains. It lists different types of meats and ice creams and all kinds of stuff. Juices, pops, energy drinks, everything. And it tells you the calorie, fat, and carb counter. So I thought this was awesome, especially for me being on a low-carb diet. So essentially, I'm allowed to do meats of any kind that's not breaded as much as I want. I could eat like 6 packs of bacon if I felt like it, which I wouldn't, but I can eat tons of eggs, tons of cheese, tons of peanuts, tons of broccoli and green beans. The list is kind of short, I'm not going to lie. But luckily enough, I'm a meat eater, so we're good to go. Then we kind of ran into the issue, though, that we're having an issue at work with our kitchen, and they're having to tear the entire floor out of, like, half of the building. Something with a drain, but Toyota's, obviously, it's Toyota's building, so Toyota's taking care of it. But that means that our lunchroom and everything is kind of it's like we're not able to use it. So we're kind of SOL, but it is what it is. So it might be a little difficult next week. Let's hope it's not, because I'm not going to be able to do any breaded chicken or anything like that, and that's kind of been what we've been having. So essentially, things I can't have would be any type of pastas, rice, bread, anything breaded at all. I cannot have. Obviously tea, pop. I'm going to be drinking water or like Crystal Lights, things with no sugar, no carbs, that kind of thing. I won't be able to have milk because milk has sugar in it. No corn, surprisingly enough. No light green vegetables. It has to be dark green. Like, you can't have peas, but you can have green beans and broccoli. A lot of stuff. There's a huge list of what I can eat. Like I said, there's a decent list of what I can. I'm just gonna have to be very careful. And they say they want you to eat a lot because they don't want you to be hungry. Now, my doctor's theory behind doing this diet this way is, he says that when you do a liquid only diet, that kind of thing, you come in malnourished from your pre-op diet. And he says on the day of surgery, that's the worst thing that can happen. One, you're going to come in and it's going to be hard to get a needle in you because your veins are going to be small, they're going to be collapsed some, and it's going to make it difficult. You're going to bruise easy. You're going to be drained. You're going to be tired. You're not going to be in high spirits probably. And he said that the worst thing is you will not heal properly. He says that he did the liquid diet at one point. He did not like it. So it is not something he does anymore. He sticks with the low carb, high protein diet. I'm so thankful though. But he says he finds that in the years that he's done this surgery, the patients who have done the new diet heal faster, heal better, they're easier in the hospital than the patients who did the other diet. So he says it still does exactly what it's supposed to do with shrinking your liver. So, that's exciting. They did tell me, and I didn't mention this, obviously when they do a laparoscopic surgery, there's pictures and video involved. And I said, so can you see the pictures if you want? And she said, oh yeah. Like, if you want to see your pictures after surgery, that's cool. And I was kind of like, I don't know if I will, but it's kind of nice to know that if I wanted to, I could. So, but I'm going to go because they just left, so this is the first peaceful time I've had in like the last 4.5 hours. Except for that like little bit of a nap that Kingston laid on top of me the whole nap. Like, he just literally was on top of me. But I'm burnt and I'm tired and I gotta do dishes, and to be quite honest, I just am ready to relax after that nap helped me out a little. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Start the pre-op diet soon. I'm sure you guys will hear me complaining in a video because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so much harder than I thought, which I really have no room to complain. But yeah, it is what it is. So I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic and great. I've been trying to keep up with YouTube videos. I've actually watched quite often lately, though I've not got to comment a lot. Yeah, so I don't know why. I just haven't. But I'm gonna go and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.